Hi, it's Jake here at Goods, Gadgets, and Gear, and I have a couple of different videos for you this weekend. You probably have seen the video on the network speaker that I have. Yeah, that big, relatively expensive box for a budget channel. Well, let me show you something that's going to cost you very little, if you want one, that is. What we've got here is a little LED strip in a plastic kind of rubberized holder, USB. You can bend it to shape it any way you want. You can stick it in any USB port that has power, and that should be all of them. So you can plug it into your wall and give yourself a bit of a nightlight in a hallway or something. The really cool thing about this, and I'm going to just plug it into this power source battery so that you can see it, is there's a little button right here, and you press it once, and you can see it's very light, very dim, probably about 2 lumens, whatever. Press the button again, goes brighter, 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 and back off. So a lot of different settings that you can have there. Set it up wherever you want. It's, this thing's become very, very useful for me. Having Bandit, he has his toys, and he's like a little kid, like a toddler. He leaves his toys all over the place, and in the middle of the night, I don't want to be tripping on them and hurting myself and stuff. And so I have these little nightlight things wherever I want them, and it gives me a good amount of light. Better yet, if that's the case, go buy a nightlight, right? But this thing's much more versatile. I often can't sleep very well at night, so I bring this over to where my computer is, and I plug it in, and I turn it on with just a little bit of light over my keyboard so I can see what I'm typing without making so much light that it bothers other people in the house. My son, well, he's getting married in four months or so, but he's very sensitive to light. He needs everything pitch black. And if there's a little bit of light coming in underneath his door, he's, can't sleep. So this little bit of light by my computer station, because I'm just in the living room is where I have my computer, and that saves any trouble from him. And it's got 101 different uses. And the big benefit is, you can bend it any way you want. You can bend it and turn it, sort of like a twist, and it'll just sort of stay where you leave it. It's got a little bit of a heat sink on the back so that it won't get overheated and start a fire and stuff. A little access to air for some dissipation there on that aluminum. Very well made. And right now they've got 2 colors left. They had a whole bunch of colors. You can get it in this white, or you can get it in a blue, a light blue. How much does this thing cost? Oh, I got my prices right here. This thing is $299 US, $382 Canadian. Sorry, I'm hitting the camera around. $253 in euros and 2.25 in British pounds, and free shipping. Really nice little things, little gifts, little, for whomever, for whatever. I've got several of these. I did have some that didn't have this switch, and so they only had one setting. And yeah, those are okay, but they tend to be a fairly bright setting. And so I really like these because I can set them very dim when I want to. One of the things that I use these for a lot, and I used them last summer, is on this battery exactly when we went camping. So we don't have power, and I don't want to use an awful lot of light. And sometimes I just needed a little bit of light inside the tent. And so that's how I got it. Just a little battery pack, a little bit of light so I can see what I'm doing. And I can set it up. I can put it down and set it where I want to have some light shining on one side, maybe in my bag of, where my toiletries are or where my pills are or something. So in the middle of the night, I don't wake up my wife. And so many different great uses. And the big benefit of this guy is so dim that the battery's going to last, until you're done camping. No problem at all. So there you go. From Xiaomi, I really, really like Xiaomi. I recommend them super highly. Thanks for watching this little video. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And please watch some of my other videos. I need to get to 10,000 views before they let me get all the benefits of YouTube and get all the channel upgrades that will make the channel a little bit better. Things like at the end of my videos, videos on my Canadian Cutting Edge channel, how I've got a video here and a video there that you can click on and watch other videos and stuff, and a link down here. I can't do that until I get 10,000 subscribers. That's just one feature. There's a number of big features that I don't get until I have 10,000 views. So if there's some videos of mine that you haven't watched yet, I encourage you to go watch them. Hit my main page up and just watch what I've got. Thank you so very much. And I've got another video coming to you fairly soon. Bye now.